Good day, folks. Welcome to the MB Wildman channel. On today's video, just real quick, just want to share with you something exciting happening here on the line. I was back here yesterday in one of my little snare areas here, not too far from the house, and I was back in here yesterday, brought the bike back, and on the way back, noticed two sets of bobcat tracks, bigger set and a smaller set, headed, in toward my baited area where I got my snares out. So it's late February right now. It's probably the third week of February, and we're pretty much down to just snaring here in New Brunswick, unless you're trapping, snaring beavers under the ice or whatever. But for the most part, I'm down to running snares, Elliot and I. And anyway, back in here yesterday, saw two sets of cat tracks coming back in, two nice sets of bobcat tracks, and got in here. And of course, we were lucky enough, had snagged a nice big female. So one of the things that we always do when we catch a bobcat is we take a look real quick and see if we caught the male or the female. If you catch the female, you can almost be guaranteed that the male is going to stay in the area. It's going to hang out. It's going to keep coming back into the area looking for the female. So I don't know if you can see it, but right over there, just back that way, right on the edge of the field is where we had the female caught. And so I just took and set 4 more snares just in a little close proximity, all to the edge of where that female was caught. You don't need any bait. You don't need anything fresh. All you need is her smell to be in the area. That male is going to keep coming back and looking for her. So as soon as you take her out of there, just that area where she is going to attract that male back to take a look around. Doesn't even need any food or bait here or anything, right? So here we are. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm back here checking again, and lo and behold, just like clockwork, just like we suspected, here's our catch for the day. Right, so here's our nice here's our nice big male. Right, so nice big male bobcat right here. Pretty good New Brunswick catch, and it's good solid neck catch. Everything's good. Beautiful coat. Absolutely gorgeous for the spots on the belly. Real nice cat. Probably not a super old cat, maybe three and a half year old cat. Just a real nice bobcat. So anyway, not a lot of stuff to tell you here today. Just wanted to show you the importance of resetting the set. So that cat tried to sneak right through here, headed right over to where the female was caught just the other day. So actually just yesterday. So we're back-to-back cats. As always, you got to make sure you got everything right. So we got our cat tags. We got our cat tags for this year, and we'll get this guy tagged up and ready to go. So just going to show you like where I set around the track. Okay, so this is kind of my spot, right? I came in off the field. The bike's over there. I came in off the field this way, and that the female was over this way, over here. She was over in that clump right over there, where you can see it's kind of, I filled it in with some sticks and some stuff over there. But she came in that way, and they were all over. They were all over in here. You can see track. They moved around a little bit. It's track here, and I had a chicken hanging for bait right off an old snare here, so you can see where they got to the chicken here, and they were walking up and down all across my trail here. So when I went ahead and when we checked, see, there's a good track right there too, right? So there's the track coming in. So when we went ahead and checked in our little spot here, we got our spot here. So I added a snare here. See, they came through that way, a couple little blockers, added a snare that way, and then one on the other side. Threw some sticks and stuff in the way there. Added one here, obviously, and added one over here, and then just threw a bunch of sticks and row in there where she was caught before, just to make sure they wouldn't use the exact same trail. So right, I threw some sticks and things, this kind of gummed up the trail where she was caught yesterday. And that is one thing that I will reset. Like when I reset for coyotes, I will actually put a snare right in the exact same hole that I caught the coyote in. For bobcat and for fox, I don't normally reset the exact same space, especially for bobcat. A bobcat's more of a circler, right? They're kind of an animal that comes in and circles around and sniffs a lot. And they check out an area. You don't get a whole lot of straight in cats just come into an area and then boom, right to it. You can see, as I showed you here, like around where that chicken was, there's only 2 cats in here, but it looks like there was 10 cats in here because they went back and forth and they circled around and up on a log and down on a log and just all over in the area, right? So I gum up the area where she was caught, and it's still an attractant, 100% attractant. So the male will come in, but the male's more likely to circle, right? More likely to come in and around and check out and slowly work its way in toward where that female was. And I don't know how many places he went in here back and forth before he actually tripped this snare and ended up in it. But anyway, so good luck on the line. We got back-to-back bobcats here in New Brunswick, and just thought I'd share that with you. Something that can help you out. Maybe just make sure. Just a suggestion, I guess, when you're out on your line, if you do have a catch in an area, it doesn't mean it's the only one, especially if you end up catching the female first. Now, other side of that coin, you catch the male first, good luck. You may catch the female, but typically, once the male's gone, the female just bolts, right? The female never comes back. The male typically comes back looking for the female, and the female can take right off. You can ask anybody that you know that does any amount of predator hunting like that. You get a couple of fox in a field. If you can shoot the female first, the male will run off at the sound of the shot, and then wait 15-20 minutes, that male comes trotting right back into the field looking for the female. But if you shoot the male first, the female takes off, that's it. You're never coming back. So anyway, listen, hope this is something that can help you out, and I just thought we'd share with you. So until next time, happy hunting from the NB Wildman channel.